So we do have the Death and the Ten of Swords. So if you are dealing with the Scorpio and it's showing up here right as we open the reading, guess what? It's over. Ten of Swords. The pain will be over soon. And Scorpio or not, the Death and the Ten of Swords, this painful chapter is more than over, right? It is over and done with. And we went out with a boom. We do have the Tower and the Death. Something ended in a very painful way, and it is over, and now the only way is up. This is about rebuilding. Every time I see the Tower is finally I can rebuild something that's after my image. Eight of Swords, the Death and Eight of Swords, yet we are still bounded to an ending that was painful. You know, we didn't deserve it. We didn't deserve the boom and everything, but it's for our greater good. That's a Tower, right? It's divine intervention saying you are not on your path and you deserve happiness. Ten of Cups, Death and Ten of Cups. This ending came to allow happiness or bring happiness in your life, bring a change that was long overdue, and also bring love. Death and Two of Cups, right? Something ended so that we can have happiness, family, new beginnings, and beautiful energies. And I know for some of you, all of it is over, like a family situation, a love with someone, emotions. But I kind of feel that we have to keep fighting, right? Because it has this energy of love will always win. It has this beautiful energy of Seven of Wands. We have to fight for it, you know, never give up. It has the energy of protection. Love is always, you know, has to be protected and fought for. Seven of Wands, and we have to stop when we have it again. Two of Cups, Seven of Wands, right? We came full circle. Don't give up. I feel this is the message here. Don't give up on love. Do not give up on love. Seven of Wands twice with it. Two of Cups twice. So Aquarius, bottom of the deck, Six of Swords, peace of mind. We do have the Hierophant, Taurus, and the Eight of Swords. And the Devil. Well, it's kind of Aquarius, the universe saying you've been committed to someone. I don't want to say it was the devil because it was another human being. And, you know, we are tormented and by so many things, you know. And we had journeys and we have lessons to learn. And but it has this energy of a toxic commitment. And the universe is asking you with the Six of Swords, can you please walk towards calmer waters because we are bound to it. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is the mental prison, right? So your beautiful mind is going back and forth to a situation that was not good. Somebody might have had addictions, jealousy, right? You know, possessiveness, you name it. And, you know, like in fighting mode, we have a lot of swords, or you know, really pushed all your buttons, right? Maybe a Taurus, or this speaks of the commitment. You've been highly committed to them, and then the dynamic changed in such a way, and now we can't let go of it. Even if the universe is saying, well, you should. Six of Swords is peace of mind, is walking away from something that no longer serves us. And it is after the Five of Swords, so, you know, how much conflict can we handle, you know? And so Aquarius, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Let's have the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome. And I say possible because you always have free will, Aquarius, and you always have to use your better judgment. Actually, I count on you to do this. Six of Wands, yep, victory. And the Five of Wands, conflict, internal struggle, victory, and justice. Queen of Pentacles, victory and justice, Aquarius. I so love this. I'm going to take all of it because it says the same message, right? The minute we walk away, we have the victory, and the justice is in you walking away. Libra energy too. So let's see what's going on, Aquarius. And oh my god, I mean, are you kidding me? Three of Swords, Ten of Swords on your side in the past. They walked all over you. They broke your heart and they broke your whole world with the Ten of Swords. This is somebody kicking us while we are already down, right? So it's kind of like, very, very, very painful energies. I mean, the highest level of betrayal, the highest level of pain, the highest level of disruption, right? I don't want to, yeah, I know. It has an energy of they've destroyed me, but at the end of the day, nobody really can destroy you unless that is like a, like a physical condition that we, as a consequence, and we really cannot be the same. And even then, right, as long as we have the mind, we always can, accomplish stuff and come back stronger. But I'm giving it to you. Now even the universe is acknowledging the level of pain you went through, right? This is the universe saying, I know, Aquarius, I know. That was a mess. Now this person, we do have the Wheel of Fortune and we do have the Chariot, Cancer energy. So they needed a change. They absolutely needed a change. It has the energy of breaking free. It has the energy of moving states, right? Moving home, going someplace else. And the Wheel of Fortune, a sense of destiny, a sense of, when you know that you need to change, and that's what happened. Maybe quite sudden, both energies. One is up and down in instability, the other one is breaking free. So might have happened, quite suddenly, but there was a sense of, destiny, intervention, a sense of flow, and a sense of realization that somebody needed to go in some line. So we do have the Five of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Might have been a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, or might have been a fight for money, resources, a business, inheritance, you name it. Nurturing, loving energies. Who's taking care of the home? Who's going to pay for this? Who's going to pay for that? Assets. It has a very, or maybe that's what followed, right? Somebody walking away, then we had this fight for assets, splitting stuff, and fighting for the last furniture in the house. It has this energy. And somebody might have had like a fear of not having enough. That's also the devil energy. Feeling that the other person is not that committed, so maybe better we take the most out of it. It has a sense of, with the Five of Swords, right, of taking advantage. But I'm mainly feeling a dynamic, right? You got very hurt, and you might have attached yourself to stuff. They might have felt insecure walking away and attached themselves, but it has a sense of materialistic energy, right? Where, well, if it was hurt, at least we hold on to the last thing that we can. So where are we right now, Aquarius? We do have the Knight of Wands and we have the Page of Pentacles. I feel that we are still attracted to this person. We know Knight of Wands is very sensual, very sexual, very playful. And the Page of Pentacles is the energy of giving an offer, compromising, opening up, saying, this is, I still have something for you. And and the attraction and the desire to compromise. I kind of feel with the Eight of Swords that we are, entangled in this, even if, again, they walked all over you. And the victory and justice in all of it is your peace of mind, actually. But I can understand attraction, and I can understand a desire to find a solution with the Page of Pentacles and coming from a place of nurturing, loving energies. And I kind of feel even in the past, right? Somebody was in fighting mode and the other one was in provider mode and nurturing and loving mode. So we are still in the right place here. Now this person of yours, guess what? They mirror you like crazy. They do have the Knight of Wands, might be a Sagittarius, we are talking about here, and the Ten of Wands. They are very burdened by what they have done. Right, still attracted to you, still wanting to come forward, still wanting to take action, but way too heavy of a situation to do something about, right? That's a Ten of Wands. Feeling burdened by all of it. It does have an energy of you know, wanting to keeping themselves busy, because again, they feel like charging towards you, but again, right, they prefer to work and keep their mind busy. Somebody here is having an extra job, a couple of them, you know, making sure they, you know, go up to the top a little bit earlier than usual because they are taking extra. But I kind of feel this is, you know, for some of you, this is really because you have the mirroring aspect of it. So both attracted to each other, but burdened and way too heavy of an energy. Guess what? Mutual energies between the two of you. Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. Apologies and love, Aquarius. Mutual energies between the two of you. Somebody feels really apologetic about, and that is still love. And that's love and that's passion, right? So this bond is absolutely not over. But boy, the Devil, the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords, we could have not had a bigger betrayal than this mess, right? That was done. Might have been an impulsive, Knight of Wands is a very in and out. Might have been a very impulsive energy where we had a fight and it was painful. And it was, you know, harsh words. We have so many swords, so we have so many wounds from words, right? That might have happened. And I hope it's not physical, but the verbal abuse is all the same, right? Is as damaging as the physical ones, so even more, I would say, if you ask me. But anyways, so the bigger the mess, the bigger the love. It's interesting how it feels, right? And the passion and the desire. And we have the Knight of Cups, my I love you, I want you, I want to make love to you card, right? And the Page of Cups, apologies, oh, oops, right? I did it again. Oopsie, it was wrong what I've done, but I still love you and I'm still attracted to you. So, and it's interesting, is both your energies. Both your energies. And I'm not seeing them willing to compromise, but I'm seeing you. I'm seeing them more burdened and wanting to apologize. And, you know, what will come, like sera, right? Whatever is coming. So, I'm just saying. But you do have the overall energy. Peace of mind, victory, justice, and peace of mind comes from walking away. That is one very strong overall message for you, Aquarius. So let's see the outcome of it. Of course, the outcome is love and soulmates. Nine of Cups, and you get your wish, Aquarius. There is no doubt. Nine of Cups with the Six of Cups. Soulmate love, reconciliation, and a wish fulfillment. That's exactly within the outcome of it. You get what you want 100%. You get your love back. You get someone who reciprocates your love. You get someone who made a mistake, right? Ace of Swords and the Eight of Cups. I mean, you know, and I kind of understand. I'm pretty sure the devil energy was theirs, right? And somebody is trying to communicate. They are walking away and disconnecting from their old ways, right? The devil and the Eight of Cups and Ace of Swords, they want to talk to you about something. They want to talk to you about them changing, about the destiny calling, about the awakening, right? Seeing and hearing a call and a mission that's different. And no, they are not walking away. I know Eight of Cups can, but I kind of feel the toxic energy in a commitment. It's something that they want to detach from because they know better. Ace of Swords, they definitely know better right now. And mutual energies between the two of you, healing the burden of this connection. I feel it's very heavy, Aquarius. I don't know exactly what type of commitment you have. For some of you, you have a marriage with this person, the Hierophant, or something that's highly traditional. It has strong values. And yet, right? Yet we feel burdened by it. But Four of Swords, planning, strategizing, and healing the burdens of this commitment. In so many ways, with love and with communication. Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups, Six of Cups. Beautiful energy of love, Aquarius. Beautiful energy of love. But boy, they messed up like there is no tomorrow, you know? They messed up. I know someone is struggling with, for some of you, someone is struggling with the sense of justice, right? It's when we cannot breathe because, you know, on one side, we have so much love and a desire to find a solution, you know, believing it was a mistake. That's the Page of Pentacles here. It's like, you know, I understand, so let's see the middle ground here. And then we have the sense of justice. It is just not right, right? That's a justice. It's not fair. I don't deserve this, you know. And then we have this energy, yeah, but I miss them, with the Six of Cups, right? And they want to offer that, you know. I mean, somebody is emotionally bonded to you. Right at the core of the reading, we have so much love. Knight of Cups with the Page of Cups. Apologies and love. Right? So much love, but then in the back of our mind, right, we still have this, the scales that need to be, it's an universal law, right? So the scales have always to be, have to be in balance, because otherwise we feel it mentally, we feel it emotionally, we feel it in our body when something is not right? So I kind of feel that your Aquarius mind goes between, yeah, but I love them, to, yeah, but where is the justice in it, right? I'm hearing it's just not right. Michaela is just not right. Okay, you know, that's the energy I'm picking up. It's just not right. Okay. So hey, let's ask for some guidance, Aquarius. The question is always, and I understand, right? That is love and that is injustice. So, and what they've done. Okay, well, we have one. So the question is, should I say yay? Should I say nay? And the universe just flipped the card for us and said forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So we have to let go of something. We do have separation, forgiving and learning, and separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So kind of feel is the universe making a statement. Yeah, we are in separation and we need to forgive and learn. And release and heal. We do have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So how about we look into it? We do have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And we do have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, and wedding. This situation involves a marriage. So for some of you, Aquarius, I do feel that you know, we have to forgive and learn from this experience, but we also have romantic feelings that we need to engage into, right? And of course, I count on you if that was physical. We do have Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, right? We know if it's physical violence, verbal, you know, emotional of any kind. We know we have to seek justice and come out of this cycle. It's quite important, and I know you'll do. I know you'll do what's right. But some food for thought, right? We still have romantic feelings. We still have a sense of engagement, but we need to release and heal. So let's see what else is there for us. Right? Forgive and learn and retreat and separation. But yeah, we have, it's kind of like the universe acknowledging, yeah, we have romantic feelings. We had a higher level of commitment here. That was a wedding, that was a commitment. But we do have forgiving and learning, separation and retreat, right? So let's see what else is there for us. We do have manifestation. Definitely a new beginning. This is the Magician, the law of attraction, allowing energies to come in and go. As above, so below, going with the flow, feeling confident, having the tools. Because Aquarius, you are a sacred woman, sacred man. You are a spiritual. Well, you seek for tarot, so we know that is a form of awakening there. In a way, an order of business, I'm hearing. I love this. So the sacred woman, the sacred man, and manifestation and luminosity, speaking of enlightenment, right? And we just got the confirmation. Somebody here is awakening. An Aquarius is awakening, moving towards manifestation and divine, and we have life purpose. I feel, Aquarius, you are really guided towards what makes you happy, whole. And we have slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. You don't have to move a finger at this time. You do not have to move a finger. You have to manifest, come from a place of divinity, right? A place of ascension, a place of enlightenment. And forgive and learn, heal and release, right? So let's see what else. I know that is a lot of love. I know, so much love. But, you know, there are also ways that we cannot accept. We do have death. So I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. That is a blessing in this new beginning. And we kind of feel like we need to let this thing die, Aquarius. I know. I know. So we do have indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Service. You have life purpose and service. I feel good when I can help others. And we all know at this time we all need help, right? There is always a need for volunteers somewhere because the world is a mess and we can help. So we do have surrender to effortlessness. And you do have slow down, pause and allow things to unfold. And now you have surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard, Aquarius. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. And bottom of the deck we have surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. You forgot to have fun. I mean, yeah, service and joy. I love this. I know. The advice is pretty clear, Aquarius. We need to let them go. Too much pain. And the victory and justice. Victory and justice come from letting go. So what do we have? Opportunity to forgive. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. You have forgiving and learning twice. So heal and release, I'm hearing. This one wanted to come out, so I'm taking it. Change in direction. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. And bottom of the deck, builder, building a future, Aquarius. I love this. We forgive, we forget, we let go. There was a commitment, there was, resources and home and actually changing direction and builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. Building a future, Aquarius. That's the universe saying to you, no, we let them go. It was not fair. It was not just. It's not on your path, and let's build a future. Changing direction and builder. I love this. Oh my God, I have chills, Aquarius. Anyways, hey, I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.